What is up, guys? My name is Ryan18 on the Ryan18 Forever channel, and this is my WWE Raw 2000 anniversary review for January 14th, 2013. Let's get the show on the road. We start off with Raw, showing off some old Raw themes. I marked out when I saw the Attitude Era Raw theme. Of course, they showed Raw themes from the early 2000s into the current day, and pretty much that. Vince McMahon opens Raw saying, "Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw." And then Vince McMahon pretty much talks about Raw, and quotes and actually says that after this 20th year of Raw, over 400 billion viewers have tuned in to see a Monday Night Raw. That's pretty much a very good milestone. Raw is the longest running weekly episodic television show in history, and this proves it right here. 400 billion viewers in a matter of 20 years, that's saying a lot. But anyway, Big Show interrupts Vince, saying that he wants to talk about what happened on Friday Night SmackDown, saying that he got screwed, yada yada yada. The new champion, Alberto Del Rio, comes out, pretty much fools the Big Show, as Ricardo Rodriguez would try to throw so-called water onto the Big Show. And Big Show says, "I will snap your spine in half if you throw water at me." And turns out it would be confetti. But the Big Show would go on the attack, trying to get Ricardo Rodriguez. But Alberto Del Rio kicks pretty much Big Show's ass, puts him outside of the ring, and we are left with Alberto Del Rio and Vince McMahon shaking hands. Then we have the Viper Randy Orton go one-on-one against the Intercontinental Champion Wade Barrett. A very good match. Randy Orton's I believe return match or something like that. I don't know. I haven't really been watching Raw. I think he was there last week. But anyway, pretty much Wade Barrett pulls off with a victory, hitting his finishing move. I forgot what it was called. The Winds of Change or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, going on to the next segment, we have Dr. Shelby talks to Team Hell No. It's the final segment to prove if they can actually coexist with each other. Of course, Team Hell No. And Dr. Shelby brings in Damien, Sandow, and Cody Rhodes, or the Mustache Cody Rhodes, whatever you want to call him, to pretty much do like this little lesson for Team Hell No. But then pretty much Dr. Shelby is called, saying that Dr. Phil could have done a better job, and where did he get his degree from, medical school and all that stuff. And then it's like, "Dr. Shelby?" No, he's like, "Dr. Phil, Dr. Phil." And then Kane and Daniel Bryan going on the attack on Damien, Sandow, and Cody Rhodes, and we are left with the three of them going, "Yes, yes, yes, yes." And then we have his Kane going one-on-one against Damien Sandow. Kane pulls off with a victory, hitting the patented one-handed choke slam like he always does every week since he's debuted, pretty much. Then we have his Mick Foley is announced being the first inductee into the 2013 WWE Hall of Fame. So congratulations to Mick Foley. The Shield would come out, but Ryback comes out along with Randy Orton and Sheamus to stop the attack on Mick Foley. Then we have the Divas Championship is on the line. We have the final match of Eve Torres going up against Kaitlyn. Kaitlyn pulls off with the victory, and later we would show footage of Eve saying that she quits WWE, and she said, "I'll run my own reality show," yada yada yada. So pretty much this would be Eve's last Raw, as she would now be focusing on she got engaged, so she'll be getting married, and she plans on having kids soon. So I wish the best of luck to her in her future endeavors, and hopefully she comes back to WWE after all that good stuff. So anyway, Kaitlyn is your new Divas champion. Then we have his Brodus Clay going one-on-one against CM Punk. Pretty much Brodus Clay had control of this match, and then CM Punk out of nowhere hits the Anaconda Vice, causes the Funkasaurus to tap out, and we are left with CM Punk winning the match. Then we have CM Punk cutting a quick promo on The Rock, saying later on we will see The Rock, do his, his gig, whatever you want to call it, and then that was pretty much the promo. Then we have the Rock and Sock Connection backstage, doing their old little skit, giving each other hugs and, talking about the old days. And then Vicky Guerrero comes out saying, "You guys are too loud, you guys have to be quiet, this is my show, not yours." And then Mick Foley's like, "Rock, how come you didn't, lay it the smack down on her?" He's like, "Yeah, there's a time and place, Mick, there's a time and a place." And then we have his Sheamus going up against 3MB in a 3-on-1 over-the-top rope battle royal match. Sheamus would actually lose to 3MB, as the other two members, Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre, would pull Sheamus up and over the top of the ropes onto the floor below, and we have 3MB as your winner. John Cena cuts a promo saying, you know, we should be seeing superstars like The Undertaker, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin more often, and all this good stuff. So a very good promo by John Cena overall. Then we have The Miz with Miz TV with his special guest host, no, special guest I should say, the Nature Boy, the 16th-time world champion Ric Flair. Pretty much they talk about, you know, how Rick's been and how he's the kneeling, dealing, jet flying, you know, all that good stuff. I'm not gonna really quote, you know, the man, so to speak, Ric Flair. But anyway, and then we have Antonio Cesaro comes out, gets his ass kicked by The Miz and Ric Flair, getting hit with the figure 4 leg lock and the skull crushing finale. Then we have Daniel Bryan go one-on-one against the mustachio Cody Rhodes. Pretty much Daniel Bryan pulls off the victory, hitting the no lock on Cody Rhodes. Then we have the steel cage match, Dolph Ziggler versus John Cena. Pretty much a very good match. I mean, a lot of back and forth action, multiple escapes, well, multiple attempts to escape the cage. John Cena couldn't really escape as Big E Langston and AJ Lee were at ringside along with Dolph Ziggler. Pretty much as Cena was trying to get out of the cell, or out of the cage, I should say, Big E Langston would try to stop him, whether it be going through the door or up and over the cage. So pretty much John Cena had no escape, but at the end we have John Cena pulling off the victory, hitting the AA before he leaves the cage, but then hits Dolph Ziggler with the steel cage door, and then, you know, drops, and then he is the winner. So pretty much that was a pretty good match. I mean, that was really saved Raw for the amount of time before the Rock concert would go on. And so finally we have the Rock concert, a very good concert, very short. I thought it would be a little bit longer. But who knows? I mean, last year's was a little bit longer, but I mean, we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, the Rock concert was pretty good. He makes fun of Vicky Guerrero. He makes fun of, you know, of CM Punk and Paul Heyman. Then the Rock calls out Paul Heyman. Pretty much calls him Twinkie Titties. And then the Rock and Punk go into the brawl. You know, security and officials have to break them up. It was crazy. So pretty much, guys, I give this Raw 5 out of 10. There should have been more returns, like there was at the 1000th episode of Monday Night Raw, but sadly there wasn't. I give this Raw again a 5 out of 10. It wasn't really a great Raw, but thanks to The Rock and thanks to that match before that, it really saved the show overall. So anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts on the 20th anniversary of Monday Night Raw. Did you like Raw? Did you not? Let me know what you guys think down below. This has been Rhodes18. This is the great one. Leave your comments down below. I'm dying to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know what you guys think once again. This has been Rhodes18. I'll be bringing it with another video soon. Peace. Thank you guys for checking out that last video. Don't forget to subscribe to my Facebook page, and my Twitter page is down below where you guys can like me and follow me. And prepare to be electrified with another video coming soon.